All right, my Windows. Quick. Hello, and welcome to another stream of Ace Attorney. If I remember correctly, the last title that I saw was something like The Last Turnabout, which means I think that's the last case for this game. I closed the game on Steam this time so that I didn't get any spoilers of what the opening scene is gonna look like. Oh, Turnabout Goodbyes, that's what it's called. So episode 4, Turnabout Goodbyes. And we haven't started on it yet, so let's go ahead and take a look. It's been, what, 15 years? About that, yes. 15 years is a long time to wait. Can't imagine how much I've suffered. You've suffered? But now, a perfect opportunity has presented itself. At last, I shall have my revenge. What? Merry Christmas, you filthy animal. Edgeworth? Oh no. This is not looking good. Hey Nick. Do you know if there are any good waterfalls around here? Waterfalls? I guess she trains or she meditates near waterfalls. Waterfalls. Dare I ask why? Duh, Nick. Isn't it obvious? Take a shower? I need a waterfall to stand under. Preferably a freezing one. Oh, okay, she's going for the whole training arc. Oh, is that part of your spirit medium training? Of course. Except, I've been slacking off lately. I need to brave the elements and be forged anew under the rushing spring waters. Okay. I don't know about any falls per se, but Gourd Lake is pretty close. Oh, darn. Sorry, but them's the breaks. Couldn't you just take a cold shower or something? But a cold shower doesn't have that, you know, that pressure. You know, like it's crushing you. Good idea. Yeah, of course. So much for rushing spring waters. Next in the news, a large unidentified animal was sighted at Gourd Lake. Nessie, is that you? The town is buzzing with excitement. Locals are calling it Gordy. And a tip of a hat to Nessie, the Loch Ness monster. Though its namesake, Nessie, proved to be a hoax, locals are confident their Gordy is the real deal. Yawn. Boring. If they show real news for a change. Nick? The water pressure's kind of low in the shower. I knew it was gonna come down to that somehow. Like, when I think of the whole training arc using the whole waterfall reference, it's like the whole purpose is to have the pressure as well as like the elements, not just the element. You want more pressure, huh? Why don't you go down to the fire department and have them spray you with the hose? That's actually dangerous. Good idea, Nick. Apparently, Fey blood is no aid in detecting sarcasm. We interrupt this program to bring you a special news bulletin. Strange occurrences continue at Ward Lake, but this time, it's murder. Ward Lake again. The body of a man was found in the lake early this morning. A suspect was apprehended. Sources inside the police department revealed that the suspect's name is Miles Edgeworth, age 24. Edgeworth was an up-and-coming prosecutor known for his skill and connections. He was guaranteed a long and rewarding career as he thrown it all away. No, not Edgeworth. Edgeworth? Naughty. What's going on? Edgeworth would never do something like... Oh. Nick? Yipes. Maya. The fireman yelled at me when I called him. She's so sad. I feel so bad for Maya. Head pats for the little girl. You've got bigger things to worry about than that. They arrested Edgeworth. What? You mean the prosecutor? No, the one that works at McDonald's. Yeah, he's a suspect in a murder. What? When? Where? Whom? Why? How? I don't know. Let's go find out, Nick. Time to go to the detention center. Sag. This poor guard, it looks like he's always here. You know, Nick. We've all been in here one time or another, haven't we? I guess it comes with the territory. Yeah, haven't all of them been on the other side of the glass? I'm not sure it's something we should mention to too many people. Ah! They're already giving us that look. Did he just leave? No, Edgeworth, come back. Bruh, I need you. Basically what I just said. What are you doing here? Nick, I don't think he's in a very good mood. Who would be in a good mood after being arrested? Well, he is in detention. Were you in a good mood when you were here? So you've come to laugh at the fallen attorney. Then laugh. Laugh! Well, why aren't you laughing? Nick, should we be laughing? No, we shouldn't be laughing. I mean, I can laugh, but you guys can't. Nah, it's a trick. Laugh and he'll get mad or burst into tears. Edgeworth, you don't have so much free time we can spend it coming down here to laugh at you. Yes, you do. Actually, he's right. No, you're not supposed to agree with that. I hoped you wouldn't come. I didn't want you to see me. Not like this. I didn't want to see you like this either, believe me. Edgeworth, tell me what happened. Why should I? What are you going to do about it? I'm gonna represent you in court, bruh. Duh, we're going to help you, that's what. Does Edgeworth really think that lowly of us, that we would not come to his aid in his time of need? Help me? You? Don't be ridiculous. Sorry? You're a novice. You've only been in 3 trials, and I won every single one of them. Hey! Sure, you got lucky and won all 3. Man, fuck you, Edgeworth. But your luck's bound to run out someday. You need real skill, right? Experience. Nick, it's insulting you. Nick? Why am I always the one who has to get angry? How about you don't get angry, Maya? The murder took place at Gourd Lake, correct? Yes, late last night. The lake is a long way away from your offices and the courthouse. Why were you down there? I see no need to tell you. But Mr. Edgeworth? You didn't really. So I want to make a quick observation because I think I know how this is going to turn out at the end. He just found a gun, and that's what the image showed us, was him just finding it. But the real good reason is, why was he at the Gourd Lake? What was going on down there that he had to be there as well? He probably just found a murder weapon and that's it. Gordy. What? The Loch Ness Monster? Huh? I went to see Gordy. Gordy? Oh, she wasn't in there for the news bulletin. What's that? I'll tell you later. Why won't Edgeworth talk to us? Edgeworth, talk to me, man. Wait. Gourd Lake, that's where I need to go. Why did I pick the office? Alright, so now we're at Gourd Lake. A lot of dead trees on the center pathway, and then everything flourishes into greenery. This is where it happened? Yeah, Gourd Lake is in the middle of this park. I can see some police walking around in there. Questioning people, probably. Hey, isn't that Detective Gumshoe over there? Yeah, he better have my updated autopsy report too, the motherfucker. Well, pal, there's enough of us here. Anyone found anything? Sorry, sir. Nothing. Idiot. The trial's tomorrow. We need clues on the double. But sir, there weren't any clues. That's why we arrested that attorney, Mr. Edgeworth. It's clear, sir. He's the only one who— Shut up! Just you try saying that again. I'll make you sorry if you do. So just get out of my face, pal. Yes, sir. Hopefully I wasn't too loud during that bit. Detective Gumshoe's kind of scary today. Recruits. Ugh. Ah. Eek. Hey, you're that hairy guy, Harry Butts. How does he still fuck up the name? Wright. Phoenix Wright. Will he ever learn my name? And just what are you doing here, pal? Investigating? Huh? Well, yes, I suppose. Well, I'm here to help. Ask me anything you want. Bring it. He seems different than usual. I wonder what's up. Isn't it obvious, Maya? This dude would literally bend over for fucking Edgeworth if he asked for it. He fucking loves the guy. Mr. Edgeworth hasn't actually asked us to defend him yet. Huh? Oh, you don't say. That killed his spirits really bad. Detective Gumshoe, do you know what happened here? Huh? You don't know, pal? No. Wow, okay, Mr. Head in the Fluffy Pink Clouds lawyer. What the fuck? I'll shove my 9-inch boot so far up your ass. Head in the... Huh? Never mind, I'll tell you. It happened last night, about 15 minutes after midnight. There was a boat out on Gourd Lake. In that boat were 2 men. One of those men shot the other with a pistol. And the shooter was Mr. Edgeworth? The cop who arrived on the scene arrested him. How did they get here that fast? Well, there was a witness. A witness, you say? When the report came in, we raced to the lake. A witness? Oh no, my second monitor is messing up. I really need to replace this monitor. This big old white line just showed up across the screen. You don't think Mr. Edgeworth is a murderer, do you? Hell no. Absolutely not. It's impossible. I don't care if there's a witness either. I don't believe a lick of it. Right? Who cares what the witness says? I care. That's who. You really believe in him, don't you, detective? Of course I do. But the police are pretty sure he's the killer. Nobody's been really taking this investigation that seriously. Oh no. After all the help Mr. Edgeworth has been to us, hard to imagine that no one's standing up to take his side. Well, at least you are, detective. At least you are. Oh, that white line's fading away. That's good. But it doesn't mean it's not gonna show up again. It's still like there faintly. Ugh. Do you know who will be Mr. Edgeworth's defense attorney in tomorrow's trial? He hasn't gotten one yet. What? The trial is tomorrow, isn't it? Well, I don't know the whole story. But apparently no one he's been talking to will take his case. Why not? Mr. Edgeworth won't tell me. When you guys showed up, I figured he asked you to defend him. Unfortunately not. Well, pal, you got a job to do. Help out Mr. Edgeworth. Prove that badge you wear isn't just some fancy piece of metal. Prove it to me, pal. Show me you're an attorney. I do what I want. Who was this witness? Sorry, pal. That's confidential. Anyway, the witness saw everything, apparently. I'm sure they'll turn up at the trial tomorrow. Was there only that one witness? Yep, it was pretty cold out on the lake last night. And it was Christmas Eve after all. Oh, that's true. Wait. No. That's the game trying to confuse you. No. In the caption earlier, the guy said Merry Christmas. But now Gumshoe's saying it was Christmas Eve. Still, we're being thorough. You never know when you're going to turn up another witness. That's why we're here today, checking things out. So far, we're coming up empty. Oh, it's Christmas today. I'd forgotten. Yeah, see, it's Christmas today. Today was Christmas. But the kill happened at 12:15 after midnight, according to Gumshoe. Which means that the killer killed the guy on Christmas Day, not Christmas Eve. What are you getting me for Christmas, Nick? Talk to Santa. Okay. So I guess the only thing left is to go talk to... No. You go back to the office? No. I already exhausted my options with him. I can't go anywhere else. I don't have anything in the court record. That's kind of weird. Like, I don't have anything. Like, all I have is my badge. I guess. Your attorney's badge? Edgeworth? Oh, apparently that's the option you gotta... Wait, is it? Or is it just dialogue that's just there? Let me defend you. Ha! Ha ha. Good one, Wright. But I'm not that hard up. Not yet. What do you mean by that? Me? Trust a wet behind the ears lawyer with only 3 trials under his belt? Never. What? My case is near hopeless, right? Every defense attorney I've talked to has turned me down. What? Simply put, they were afraid they'd lose. It occurred to me that it might be my fault that they lack confidence. After all, I did get every single one of their clients declared guilty. I don't believe it. Regardless, I don't want you involved in this. You in particular, I cannot ask to do this. Oh, another option. Cool. Edgeworth, this is really hard for me to ask, but you didn't do it, right? Right? Think what you will. You're not helping your case, Edgeworth. I have only one request. Huh? Stay out of this case. Nah, bruh, I'm going fist deep in it. Why? But Nick is trying to help you. I know. I know that. But I don't want your help, okay? Aw. Why not? Look, just go away and leave me alone. So edgy. No, he left. Nick. Maya, let's go investigate elsewhere. But Nick, I hate that it just skipped an entire block right there before I could read it. Okay, cool. Is it true? No one will take Mr. Edgeworth's case? Yeah, he's a bit of a celebrity. If you defended him and lost, your reputation would be sure to suffer. What's more, the case against him is, well, it's pretty solid. I suppose it would be if they had a witness. Hey, pal, don't tell me you're going to turn your back on him too. Remember the Steel Samurai case? Mr. Edgeworth helped you get your client declared innocent. I know. I went to Edgeworth. I tried. He really doesn't want us to represent him. Especially not us, he said. What? Well, that doesn't make any sense, pal. You should have heard him talking about you after that trial. He kept saying, right, 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 over and over. Are you sure he was saying right with the W or right with the R? Nick? I'm not sure that's a good sign. Neither am I. That's what I'm saying. Why wouldn't he want your help? I don't get it. Detective Gumshoe, sir. What? Find something? No, sir. Not yet. But there was a call from the precinct. They want to hold an investigation briefing. A briefing? Right. I'm off. Oh. Sorry, pal. I guess you heard. I gotta go. Any last things you want to ask me about before I head back? Autopsy report. And it better be updated. Well, yes. Do you have any information on the victim? Sorry. They haven't worked up the autopsy report yet. I'm still waiting for it myself. Actually, say if you get the time, drop by the precinct. We can talk more there, pal. You're not coming back, detective? Probably not, pal. So what should we do if we have something to talk to you about? Ah, right. Here. I'll show you how to get to the precinct. Come down and see me anytime. Yay, now we have directions to the police station, even though we should already know how to get there. Oh, hey, Detective Gumshoe. What? We'd like to take a look around in the park. Can we walk around? Yeah, no problem, pal. You got my permission. Nice. You know, Nick. Fucking birds. I think there's something to be said for talking to people when they're busy. Yeah, they don't have time to think about not giving you information. Right. Now let's get investigating. I'm about to murder that bird. Ooh, public beach. Yeah, Christmas Day at Gourd Lake Public Beach. Samurai dogs. Wowzers. This is Gourd Lake? Yep. I'm not sure it warrants a wowzers though. Probably not. But hey, look at that snack stand. Hell yeah, get some snacks. Samurai dogs. I want a samurai dog, please. It's Christmas Day. I think they're closed. I bet they're great. With a name like Samurai Dog, how could they not be? They're a little behind the times, though. The kids are all into the Pink Princess now. I mean, like, you know. Nope. Nope. Let's examine around. See what we can find. Party hats. Oh, they're poppers. Oh, I didn't realize it was closed. Huh. Someone left some poppers here. You know, you pull the string, and it goes pop. Yeah, I know the ones. You see them a lot around New Year's. I fucking love poppers. Poppers are so, like, they're really little festive items, and yeah, they make a mess, but at least you don't have to light them on fire or anything like that, so they're much safer. Just don't be stupid with them and, like, put them against your face or some shit. Hey, Nick, they might be a clue. Let's take them. Come on, admit it. You just want to pop them, right? Was it that obvious? Like, yes, it was that obvious, Maya. Poppers. Actually, it might be a good idea to take those. Because when you think about it, you can mistaken a popper for a gunshot. And not only that, but you're in a giant lake area, which has what is that word I'm thinking of? It's a sound. A sound. I can't think of the word. Harmonics? Something like that. And it becomes, and like in this huge wide open area, it becomes like an echo chamber. So it really can, you know, make people feel like they heard something that they didn't. If these things went off in this kind of area. I suppose it couldn't hurt. Huh? Where'd they go? Into my pocket. She already fucking snatched them. Poppers put in pocket. A classic party noise maker. Pull the string, it goes bang. Not very clue-worthy. So you think. But I think that my basis on it can be, how do you say, a little far-fetched on it, but I think it works. What's that sign say? A hot dog stand. It's closed. The Christmas fringe looks a little half-baked. The banner reads, Samurai Dogs. Somebody needs to redecorate. Huh? I almost didn't see that signpost. Left, boat docks. Right, exit. So we have boat docks to the left. Okay. Trash can's empty. At least the place is well maintained. Wow, Gourd Lake is really big. Yeah. Say, Nick, why is it called a Gourd Lake? Oh, well, a long time ago, they used to grow gourds here. Whoa, no way. I was sure it was because the lake looked like a gourd when viewed from above. You know, I actually thought that's why. That was the reason in my head that I thought it was called that. This game is calling me out on my own bullshit. You know, like an hourglass shape. Well, it is shaped like a gourd, actually, but that's just a coincidence. Oh, okay. I bet it's because it's shaped like it. They didn't grow gourds here. There's not really much to look at here. Oh. Apparently clicking on the tree is the same as clicking on the lake. Let's go to the boat rental shop. Nick, what is this place? Can you not read, Maya? A boat rental shop. Closed for Christmas, it seems. I guess a murder taking place on one of the boats won't be good for business either. Boats? I've never ridden on a boat. Really? Well, how about we go out on one when the trial is finished? Hey, good idea. You bet. Can I examine a boat? There are some boats floating at the dock. Was one of these boats used in the murder, I wonder? Nick? Huh? I changed my mind. I didn't really want to go for a boat ride. Wow, that was fast. A small boat rental shop. Doesn't look like anyone is around. They're probably closed because it's Christmas. There's not a lot to look at here either. I guess we can go back to the precinct now, right? Yay, police station. Looks like Detective Gumshoe isn't here. Something wrong, miss? Oh, Chief. Hmm? Turning yourself in? Okay, what did you do? Shoplifting? Larceny? Public indecency? No, none of those things. We're looking for Detective Gumshoe. Is he around? Gumshoe? Oh yeah, he's in a meeting right now. I don't think he'll be out anytime soon. Why did he think public indecency was going to be one of the options? Okay, we'll come back. You do that. Oh, and go straight home and stay out of trouble. No more shoplifting. What? No more shoplifting, you got that? Do I look like a criminal or something? No. No, you don't, Maya. Nope, not talking to him. So apparently there's something I've had to miss. What's that? No clues here. Okay. Something is halting my progression. But what is it? Oh, Gourd Lake Woods. I'm an idiot. I completely missed that option. No camping. I like it here, Nick. Look, someone's camping when you obviously should not be camping. There's a sign right there. They've got guts camping at the scene of a murder. Oh, wait. What if this is the witness? If they were camping here last night, they might know something about the murder. That's true. Good call, Maya. Let's go talk to them. The sign says no camping. Funny place to pick to pitch your tent. Wait, what if the sign said no setting tents on fire? That doesn't make any sense, Maya. I don't think they have signs like that. Oh. High-tech camera, microphone. This person was definitely going for the whole Gordy thing. This camera has a mic and some sort of attachment. It must take pictures when triggered by a noise. Wow, cool. Let's try it out. Huh. Hi, I'm Nick. Maybe I'm not saying it loud enough. Hey, I'm Nick. Huh. You stop that? Maybe it's broken. Don't kick it. Maybe it isn't set to responsive voices. Well, what then? These things? The party poppers? Wow, that absolutely set it off. Well, it responded. Yeah. Oh. She is mad. Look at them. Look at that. Hey, you. Get your hands off of that. What in the Sam Hill? Look what you've done now. There goes a whole roll of film. What? Huh? Sorry. Sorry's nice, but it don't pay my bills. Don't know how much a roll of that film costs? I'll pay you back. What were y'all thinking setting off a party popper in a place like this? Well, what? I tried to play stupid with me just because you think I'm some country bumpkin. Yeah, I know how y'all Yanks think. I say those southern folks talk with that exaggerated drawl, why they must be dumb. But let me tell you, just because I might be dumb don't mean we all are. Oh no. Ma'am, please calm down. Nick, help. And who are you now? Her chaperone? Yeah, no, rather, we're sort of friends. Just figure out what y'all are gonna say and say it for bejesus's sake. God, I'd rather sit through one of Papa's draws and listen to you stutter all day. Oh boy. Guess we should pay her for the film. Watch it. Yes, ma'am. On second thought, I'll pay later. I'm really sorry. What? Can't you see I'm changing the film on my camera here? someone, I'm not naming any names, but someone used up a whole roll. Sorry. That didn't work. I wonder if I have anything to show her that would get her attention. I guess show her the, show her the badge. This is my badge. Huh? Aren't badges supposed to be all shiny and impressive? You a cop or something? I'm a lawyer. What? Y'all ain't gonna try and pull one of them lawsuits on me over that film now. Cause I'll have y'all know I'm a fighter, and I wrestled meaner looking things in you. She wrestled. I haven't heard wrestle in so long. No, that's not it at all. We're here investigating a murder that took place here on the lake. A murder? Sounds cool. Oh God. Why didn't y'all say that in the first place? Go ahead, ask me anything you like. Finally, some cooperation. You too. Y'all can come out of hiding now. I won't bite. Hard. Come to think of it, where did my head get to? Sorry. I was feeling a little overwhelmed. The culture gap and all. Never you mind, honey. I kinda talk yank for you if it pleases you. Thanks. I think I'll be okay. Great then. I'm Lotta. Lotta Hart. Really? Lotta Hart? But y'all can call me Lotta. I'm here photographing meteor showers for a research project. I highly doubt that, because if your camera is set to go off when there was a bang, meteor showers don't make that noise. Mighty pleased to meet you. Okay, let's talk to her now. Oh, yeah. When was that murder anyway? I ain't seen much television lately. It happened late in the night on Christmas Eve. That's so. Christmas Eve? See, this is where it's confusing people. The murder happened on Christmas Day, not Christmas Eve. A man on a boat was shot. Did you see anything? Well, let me see. A boat, you say? I reckon I might have seen one. Not sure though. Y'all gotta remember, I've been watching this here lake for a good 3 days now. I seen enough boats to choke a mule. Kinda hard to remember which I seen when. So, what is it you do, Lotta? Huh? Me? Y'all don't really want to know that, do ya? Actually, I'm a research student at Country U, right in the heart of the heartland. Wow, neat. She's a research student at a university. Country U. So I hear. So, when did you come up here? Let me see. I guess it was about 3 days ago. What are you photographing? Didn't I tell you already? Meteors. Yep, meteor showers. Falling stars? I'm calling bullshit, Lotta. It's quite a camera you have there. Y'all better know it. It's German made, a genuine Solingen. Isn't that where they make knives? So what's the device you have stuck to the camera? Huh? Device? Your camera went off all by itself when I fired my party popper. Oh, that. That mic triggers the shutter whenever it detects certain sounds. It's programmed to pick up loud noises right now. A programmable camera. Neat. Okay, so it just picks up loud noises. Currently, that's what it's set up to do. Okay then. Now I guess we go back to criminal affairs. Oh. I'm missing something again. I guess we talk about her camera. Lada? Yeah. So your camera, it triggers on loud explosion noises? Yep. Actually, the victim in the case we're researching, he was shot with a pistol. A pistol? Right. Now wouldn't a gunshot make a similar noise to our party popper? I guess it would. Your camera didn't get a picture of the murder, did it? He's hiding shit from us. Hey, y'all are pretty bright. Huh? I see what you're saying. Tell you what, I'll have a look-see at my film. It would have been a photo taken late last night. I checked them once. Don't remember if there was anything on them though. But what if I got some? I could be witness to a genuine murder. Yeehaw! I'll go check that film. Y'all come back now, you hear? She went inside She went inside her SUV. And I was missing the S there for a bit. I guess we should come back later. Okay, now we leave this place. There we go. Now we get to see Gumshoe. Guess Detective Gumshoe is still in that meeting. Hey! Thanks for coming down, pal. Detective Gumshoe. We just finished a meeting. For better or for worse. I get the feeling we're in for some bad news. Do you know anything about the victim yet? No. Still can't ID him. Has Mr. Edgeworth said anything? Not a word. So, how did the meeting go? I can't tell you, pal. You're a lawyer. True. You know, I don't know what to believe anymore. Sure, Mr. Edgeworth's human like you or me. Still, I get the feeling that if he'd done something wrong, he wouldn't go hiding it. That's just the kind of guy he is. Why can't anyone else see that? So they think that Mr. Edgeworth did it? Well, the trial's starting tomorrow, as scheduled. I see. Hey, in the end, you did tell us about the meeting. Don't go telling anyone else, pal. Yes, sir. And do me a favor. Stand by Mr. Edgeworth. He needs help, and you're the ones to help him. I'm sure he's got some reason why he won't talk to us. Thanks, Detective Gumshoe. Had to fix my posture there for a bit. Detective Gumshoe, how come you trust Mr. Edgeworth so much? Well, I think that was obvious. We got a strong working relationship, us two. We trust each other, and that's how it works. A working relationship? See, Mr. Edgeworth always gets his defendants declared guilty every time. Yeah, his methods might be a little extreme at times, but there's a reason. He trusts our investigation, see? He trusts us to get the right man. That's why I work extra hard, pal. We've got to earn that trust he places in us. I see. She's so teary-eyed from that speech. Mr. Edgeworth is a man you can trust. And you have my word on that. I was wondering, did you ever get that autopsy report? Oh, that? Yeah, I made a copy for you. Nice. Thank you, Gumshoe. I just hope it's updated. So sometime on the 24th or 25th. Pause. One bullet shot to the heart. Like, even the autopsy is not telling us the exact day. I hate that I really picked up early on that type of thing because holy shit. Thank you. Nick? Huh? Can you show me that photo of the victim? Huh? They actually have a photo of him? That face. Wait, Maya knows who it is? Someone you know? I don't know. I just have this feeling that I met him somewhere a long time ago. Huh. Maybe we'll go see. No. He doesn't want to talk to us still. Okay, so back to the office. What is it? Oh, nothing. Just something's been bothering me. Is it that picture? Could you show me that autopsy report once more? That's a lot of ellipses. She obviously is remembering something. Hey, I remember now. This guy. He's a lawyer that was at the office Mia worked at. I met him once and when I went there to hang out with Sis. Oh, so he was a lawyer? At office. Wait, you mean Grossberg's office? Right, that guy. That was the last name I expected to come up. Maybe I should go talk to him for old time's sake. Oh no, we're going back to Grossberg's office? His painting's still gone. It's been a while since I was here last. Mr. Grossberg is out as usual. Hey Nick, look at the wall. Yeah, the painting's still missing. Mia must have known about the deal with Mr. Grossberg and Red White. Kept track of all of White's extortion and blackmail rackets. There's really nothing different in this place. Like, everything still looks the same. There's really nothing to look at. Okay, so maybe we just move somewhere else again. But the only place we have is the detention center. And I don't know if Edgeworth is going to talk to us. Nope. It's a desk straight out of made out of mahogany. I love that little meme they did with the was it Dragon Ball? Yep, mahogany. Hey Nick, I want a desk like that in our office too. I don't know. I don't think I'm ready to sit at a desk like that yet. Huh? I meant for me. Maya. You better start saving your allowance then. She'll never be able to afford that thing. Okay, I guess we should move to back to Gourd Lake, maybe? For criminal affairs. Maybe somewhere deeper in the Gourd Lake. Oh yeah, well we gotta talk to her again. But she did tell us to come back later. It's a lot of, hey y'all. Lot of, wait up a sec. We got bingo. Bingo? My automatic camera took 2 pictures last night. Hey. This is them. Take a look. Oh no. But you can't tell who is who though. Wait. See? See? He's shooting him with that pistol. It looks like that, yes. But you can't really tell who that is shooting. Yeah, well there was enough fog out there last night to strangle a bullfrog. But you know, seeing these photos reminded me of something. What? I saw the murder happen. I'm a witness. What? Are you serious? Of course. How do you forget? Never mind. Y'all reckon I should tell the cops? I mean, yeah, you are technically a witness. And you do have evidence, so... I reckon so. What's that? Don't y'all go trying to mock my accent. I'm a sensitive lady. Lotta, I hate to tell you, but... I live in the South. Hey, so, I'm off to talk to the cops. Y'all can have this photo. Later. But she said she had 2 photos, not just 1. Where's the second one? Wait, Lotta. What? Can't y'all see I'm kind of busy? Tell us what you saw too, please. Nice try, honey. But I wasn't born yesterday, but you act like it. I'm a witness, and that means I'm on the side of justice, and that means the cops. I'd sooner eat the south side of a northbound skunk than tell you. Damn. She said she'd rather eat the ass of a skunk. Holy shit. But Lotta, don't let it get your skivvies in a bunch. Friends today, enemies tomorrow. Or was that the other way around? No matter, I'm gone. Hey, maybe they'll let me do some testifying. Hot darn. Yeah, they're gonna put you on that witness stand and I'm gonna fucking roast you. You left. Oh, that's one more witness. What do we do now, Nick? Well, if she saw something, there's not much we can do about it. The question is, what exactly did she see? I guess we'll find out in the trial tomorrow. Now we have the lake photo, yay. Taken automatically on 12/25 at 12:15 a.m. So that confirms that the murder happened on Christmas Day and not on Christmas Eve, which means the autopsy report needs to get updated to say, hey, this murder happened on Christmas, not Christmas Eve. Because right now they're like, oh, the Christmas was between, Christmas Eve and Christmas. No, it happened on Christmas. It was at 12:15 a.m. Even Gumshoe said that it happened on 12:15 a.m. I'm gonna drink some water real quick. Hold on. So yeah. Oh, we got another little event going on. Looks like the police have given up their interviewing. Hey, Santa? Ah! Fucking Maya's creeped out. Nick, I think Santa's mad at you. Long time no see, Nick. Oh no. Please don't tell me it's Butts. Nick? You know Santa? Wow. Nick and Saint Nick. Hey, I see the connection. Don't be ridiculous. Dude, it's me. It is fucking Butts. Larry? What are you doing here? Isn't it obvious? I'm working my day job. I sell samurai dogs. Want one? Gotta get money for dates, you know? My girl Fiance deserves the best. Fiance? Not another model, I hope. Oh, Fiance's a fine, fine woman, Nick. It was her idea that I wear this costume. She was all, you go, girlfriend, you know? She bought this costume for me. That's great, Larry. Wow, a Santa costume. She must be really nice. Whoa, cute. Nick, who's she? She's not my, what? No, she's not. I'm his partner, my FA. I'm the little sister. Sister? Wow, Nick, must be tough. Working 9 to 5, having to take care of a little sister. He doesn't get it. No, I'm not Nick's sister. I'm my older sister's little sister. Huh? Sounds great. Don't worry, Maya, he's not listening. Larry's just confused. Hey Larry, there was a murder here last night, and since you work here, have you heard anything? Nick, you're wasting your time. Last night was Christmas Eve. He was with Fiance, obviously. He wouldn't have been standing out here in the cold. Oof. Uh-oh. I think what you just said caught him off guard, Maya. No, it's just Fiance's not in town right now. She's in Hawaii on a photo shoot. A model. I knew it. Well, anyway, there was a murder here on the lake. The trial is tomorrow. Huh? Me. The defendant is Edgeworth. Miles Edgeworth. Nick? Why would Larry know Edgeworth? Whoa, Nick. You don't mean that Miles Edgeworth. Old Edgy? Yeah, he's a murder suspect. Whoa, murder? Huh? You know Mr. Edgeworth, Larry? Yeah, of course. Edgy was in the same class as us in grade school. What? It's like everybody just knows each other because they were all in the same grade. Um, tell me about the dogs. Huh? Oh, you mean the samurai dogs? But why are they samurai dogs? I mean, they kind of look guard-shaped. Oh, gourd-shaped. Oh, well, originally, they were gourd dogs. You know, like guard dogs. Ouch. The samurai thing was Kiyanse's idea. Oh, she's my woman, you know? She was all, change the name and you go, girlfriend. Made me that banner. Wow. Man, the kids can't get enough of those samurai dogs. Something about that just seems wrong. Oh, and guess what? We're getting a ton of customers here at the lake, but with big news. The big news? Oh, he's talking about Gordy. Yeah, Gordy. Gordy? So Mr. Edgeworth was your classmate, Larry? Yeah, Nick, him, and I used to hang out all the time. Wow, never knew. Don't get me wrong, he's always been kind of a stick in the mud. Studying all the time, trying to be like father. Like his father? Yeah, Edgy's pop was a famous defense lawyer back in the day. It's kind of weird that he was trying to be like his father and he ended up being prosecution instead of defense. Wow. Oh, wait, did something happen to his dad? And they never caught the criminal and that's why he became a prosecution? Did I just mindfuck myself? Maybe. We'll find out. Wait. You said defense lawyer? Yeah. Wait a second. But Mr. Edgeworth is a prosecuting attorney. What? Edgy's got a proboscis on his knee? What the fuck, Butts? No. He's a prosecuting attorney. That's like the total opposite of a defense lawyer. Huh? Go figure. He always used to talk about defending the weak who were unable to defend themselves. Man, he used to go on and on about man's duty to society and all that. What a bore. Hey, fuck you, Butts. Wonder what changed his mind, though. Do you know, Nick? No, I don't think we do. Nick? Or maybe Nick does know. What's Gordy? Huh? You mean you don't know? It's here, in this very lake. A giant, mysterious monster. Gordy. Monster? Yeah. Check it out. This is an article from yesterday's newspaper. There's a photo. Wow, it's really real. Nick, a monster. A real monster. Yeah. It's probably just a log or something, right? Hey, there's a quote here from the person who took the photo. What's this? I set the camera to automatic, and when we got into the frame, I heard a loud bang, like an explosion, followed by the sound of something slipping into the water. Interesting. I wish I could have seen it. Why would there be a sound like an explosion? Yeah, that doesn't make any sense. Like, if you were trying to take a picture of something like a Loch Ness monster, there would not be an audio cue for that, especially an explosion. Larry, can I borrow this article from you? Sure, no problem. That'll be $1 million. 1 million? Grow up, Larry. Alright, so Gordy article added to the court record. Oh, I meant to read the description. Article about a monster sighted at Gourd Lake. I don't buy it, but it does look like it has something right here. Why does the A look like that? That A is throwing me off so hard. So should we go to the detention center? See if... No, he doesn't want to talk to us still. Oh, but apparently we get some news here from Gumshoe. Not a Gumshoe in sight. If you're looking for Detective Gumshoe, I call him Gumshoe. He's in the questioning room. Apparently, an important witness turned up. He'll be in there a while. A lot of heart. It has to be. Yep. That's the only thing that could come to mind. Uh-oh. Uh-oh is right. Back to the office? No. Oh, Grossberg. See if he's there. Ah, that old familiar clearing of the throat. Aha! You're Mia's something, are you not? I was her understudy. Yes, Phoenix Wright. Aha! And you are Mia's something too, are you not? Her little sister. Yes. You've grown. You come to look a lot like your sister, you know? It takes me back. Ah, the days of my youth. Like the scent of fresh lemon. See. Mr. Grossberg, sir. Ah, yes, I beg your pardon. Of course you came here to discuss something. What is it then? Something the matter? I guess we'll present him the autopsy report? Strange. I feel as though I've seen this man somewhere before. Uh-oh. Did you remember? He was a lawyer. Here, in my office. That's Hammond. Robert Hammond. Well, it's nice to know that we finally got a name to this guy. Mr. Hammond? And you say this is the man Miles Edgeworth shot? There was a murder last night. A murder? You haven't heard? I just got up, you see. Well, Miles Edgeworth shot someone with a pistol. Edgeworth? What? Who did he shoot? Well, The identity of the victim is still unknown. Oh, I broke the sequence on that. This is terrible news indeed. I guess he hadn't heard anything. In the painting. Mr. Grossberg, whatever happened to that painting? Oh, yes. I do not think it shall ever be coming back home to this office. I can't exactly claim it as stolen. I suppose it's my just desserts. Old, bitter desserts. Who is this Hammond guy, anyway? Mr. Hammond. He was the defense attorney in that case. That case? Yes, the DL6 incident. Hey, we've heard about this before. DL6. Why does that sound familiar? Perhaps you remember. I'm sure someone mentioned it during the trial for Mia's murder. That was the incident where the police were so at a loss they used a spirit medium. Uh-oh. Wait. You don't mean... Was that medium my mother? Yes, my dear. The spirit medium, Misty Faye, your mother, contacted the spirit of the victim. But the case was a loss. No conviction was made. Interesting. The DL6 incident, yes, happened 15 years ago. A very strange case indeed. They never caught the criminal, right? Correct. Misty Faye used her powers to talk to the spirit of the late victim. Her testimony led to charges being laid against one man. But Mr. Hammond won the case and the suspect was declared innocent. And the police blamed my mother, calling her a fraud. You were the one who helped her out then, right, Mr. Grossberg? Yes, quite. Thank you. No, please, don't mention it. I kind of feel like he didn't really help her. With good intentions or something. I was gonna check Twitter on my phone, but my phone's being stupid. DL6. Never thought I'd hear that name again. But wait, what does that case have anything to do with Mr. Edgeworth? It has everything to do with Mr. Edgeworth, my dear. Wait, but that was a 15-year-old case. Fucking Edgeworth was only like 10 years old or something. 9, I think. He's 24, right? Yeah, I think it said he's 24 years old. He was only 9 years old. What the fuck does Edgeworth have to do with this? The victim of the DL6 was none other than his father, Gregory Edgeworth? I hate when I make assumptions that sound correct, and this is feeling to be correct. What? His father? If you want to know more, you should ask him yourself. Show him this. I'm sure he'll talk to you. Wait. This is a photograph of my mother. Picture of Misty Faye added to the court record. An old photograph. This is the one that we looked at earlier in the playthrough. Exhibit A, written on the back. so now we gotta move to the detention center to talk to Edgeworth. What's this? I was hoping you'd got my message the first time. Edgeworth, what about your defense? It's no concern of yours. Oh, but it is, edgy boy. Guess he hasn't found with anyone yet. We'll show him the picture. Edgeworth? It's only been a matter of hours since you last visited. Yet you've made incredible progress in your investigation. I'll admit it. I'm impressed, Wright? You were always single-minded in your work, though. Once you start on something, you always see it through, don't you? About the DL6 incident. Right. DL6. I didn't want you to find out about it. That is why I refused your offer to defend me. I'm sorry if it sounded like I thought you weren't up to the job. I just wanted to keep you away from DL6. So, you still think it would have been better for me to stay away? I don't know. But he keeps looking off to the side. I see no point in hiding anything from you now. Very well. Ask whatever you like, and I will answer to the best of my abilities. The DL6 incident was when my father died. Aw, damn. Right before my eyes, he was shot and killed, and I saw it all. My memories from that time are foggy. I suppose it's a self-defense mechanism. In any case, a suspect was arrested. A man. It's pretty clear he was the only one who could have killed my father. The spirit medium they used to talk to my late father said the same thing. It was an attorney by the name of Robert Hammond that cleared the suspect's name. And Hammond is the victim in the Gourd Lake murder? Correct. That spirit medium, that was my mom. What? You mean you're... It's strange. I thought that terrible incident was about to end. And now, this. About to end. The DL6 incident happened 15 years ago. 15 years ago. On December 28th. December 28th. The statute of limitations on the case runs out in 3 days. What? Nick? What does that mean? That means they can no longer open the case anymore because the amount of time to present a case will be over. You will no longer be able to charge a case against somebody during that time. Something like that. I'm not completely well versed in that type of study. I mean, I'm in IT, I'm not a lawyer. Oh, the case never happened? I didn't know it went that far. I just thought you couldn't, like, put a trial anymore. When a case's statute of limitations runs out, legally, the case never happened. 3 days from now, DL6 will be closed. Forever. What happened to the suspect? The one who got off innocent? I don't know. He disappeared from public view. Nobody knows where to. If he's still alive, he'd be about 50 years old now. I guess I can understand why he'd go into hiding. It'd be hard to live a normal life after being a murder suspect in such a big case. So was your father a lawyer? He was Gregory Edgeworth. But he was quite famous at the time, apparently. So you were sort of trying to follow in his footsteps? Oh no, it's coming back to the shit I was saying earlier in the stream. I'd rather not talk about it. Oh no. Just show him the photo, see what he says. Who would have thought there'd be a photo? Edgeworth, did you shoot him? What do you think, Wright? I don't think you're the kind to point a gun at anyone. No. That's what I think. I don't think Edgeworth would ever do such a thing. So you didn't shoot him? No, I didn't. It wasn't me. Like, don't they ever check for gunshot residue and stuff like that? Right. It pains me to ask you this now. I know, you want us to defend you. Yes. Will you? Hell yeah, we're gonna help our boy Edgeworth. Let's go. Ha. Who could have guessed this day would come? Not me. This is my chance to finally pay you back. Pay him back? Pay me back? I like how even he's confused about that. For what? I don't remember ever doing anything for you. Never mind. I guess you don't really need to know. Huh. My letter of request. Please give it to Detective Gumshoe. Yeah, boy. Well, I guess we should. What's that? An earthquake? Nick, it's a big one. Wow, it's coming down. Whew, that was scary. Huh? Where's Edgeworth? There. He's on the floor in a ball, shivering. Oh no, did that cause a traumatic experience? Did that just cause him to, like, have, like, some sort of PTSD? I guess he doesn't do so well with earthquakes. Heard of running, but curling up in a ball? Well, I guess we're done. Mr. Edgeworth doesn't seem like he's going to stand up anytime soon. Let's go, Nick. Right. We have to give Edgeworth's letter requested Detective Gumshoe. I don't think he curled up in a ball just because it was an earthquake. I really feel like he had some kind of like PTSD. Alright. Criminal affairs. What's going on here? What's wrong, Detective? This wild lady comes in here just a while ago. Said she came to talk to y'all after hearing what Mr. Wright had to say. What's this all about, pal? Lot of heart. Why are you going around finding more witnesses? Want to give Mr. Edgeworth the death sentence, pal? No, not at all. I mean, she did see something. There's nothing I can do about that. Can't go around covering up evidence. You trying to say something about the way I do my job? No, sir. Okay, let's give him the, that'll make him happy. Look what I got. Hey, you did it, pal. Glad I waited till the last minute to file those papers. I'll rip them up and start new ones for you. Thanks, detective. Well, see you in court tomorrow then. Good luck, pal. Hey, you guys feel that earthquake a little while back? I was worried. Worried? We're fine. I've lived out here my whole life. I'm pretty used to them by now. Oh, it's for Edgy. Oh, I wasn't worried about you two. I was worried about Mr. Edgeworth. Oh, right. It did seem to overreact a little, now that you mention it. Yeah, well, I'm not surprised. It was a pretty big quake. I'm going to go check on him. You two go eat and get your rest for tomorrow's trial. Later. Or maybe he is just afraid of earthquakes. I don't know. Or maybe not. That's foreshadowing. I wonder what it is with Mr. Edgeworth and earthquakes. I wonder. He was never that scared of them when he was in school. Then again, I only really got to know him in 4th grade. He transferred to another school after that. I wonder what happened to Edgeworth. Oh, whoops. Ended up clicking off screen. Yay, save progress. Oh boy. We're on trial time now. Let's go. Let me drink some water here. All right. So let's oh, oops. Let's go back. All right, now it is the 26th. Karma? That's right, Manfred von Karma. He's the best prosecutor there is. Oh no. There's somebody better than Edgeworth? What? That name though, Manfred von Karma. He hasn't lost a case in his 40-year career? Holy shit. That's impressive. He is a god of prosecution, right? A god. Not a single case? That's what I'm saying. He'll do anything to get a guilty verdict. Anything. Sounds like someone else I know, Edgeworth. You don't understand. I mean, he'll really do anything. Manfred von Karma is a man to be feared. That's quite a claim coming from someone who forges evidence. Oh shit. He taught me what it really means to prosecute. What? Just picture a prosecutor as vicious as me, multiplied by a factor of 10? That's scary. Ugh. So was he your teacher then, Mr. Edgeworth? Something like that. And now he's trying to get you found guilty? What a creep. Oh, wait. Maybe he's planning on losing on purpose to help you out. I don't think somebody with a winning streak in 40 years is gonna just throw in the towel like that, Maya. He hasn't lost once in 40 years. 40 years. I'm glad I'm not the only one that just thought that. I was like, damn. That's really impressive. Going 40 years without losing a single case. My nose is itching. He's as ruthless as me, times 20. That's pretty ruthless. Like I said, he's a god among prosecutors. I guess that's something like Mia was to me. Speaking of Mia. Maya? Uh-huh. We could really be using Mia's help right now, don't you think? Oh. I can't. Sorry, I tried. I really tried. But I couldn't reach. You couldn't reach? I think it's because I haven't been training. My powers are weak again. Oh man, what bad timing. I'm really sorry. I'll try my best. Or Maya, man, she's not useless. She deserves head pats. She's been a good girl. I hope so. What are you whispering about? Oh, it's nothing. Well, it's time. Let's sit in. Ah, yes, the same judge. Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Miles Edgeworth. Defense is ready, Your Honor. He's clutching his shirt. Mr. Von Karma? Is the prosecution ready? Cool. You seriously think that I would stand here were I not completely prepared? Oh shit. Right, my apologies. He's even got the judge scared. Very well, your opening statement, please. Decisive evidence. A decisive witness. What else could possibly be required? Nothing, of course. That should be fine. Prosecution may call its first witness. What's with this guy? Is he royalty or something? How am I supposed to fight against this? I call the detective in charge of this case. Detective Dick Gumshoe. Okay, Gumshoe's first. Let's see how this goes. Describe the incident now. Yes, sir. Detective Gumshoe looks nervous. Please take a look at the map. The murder happened late Christmas Eve, around midnight. There was one boat in the very middle of the lake. That is not middle of the lake, I hate to say. There were 2 men on the boat. Now, there happened to be a woman camping here on the edge of the lake. At 12:10 a.m., she heard 2 pistol shots. 2 pistol shots. But there was only 1 gunshot wound. And that was a gunshot straight through the heart, apparently. Shot through the heart and you're too late. But anyway. Then the boat started to move. It went towards the boat rental shop. Interesting. Overhead map added to court record. Alright. Testified to the court about the arrest. Now. But wait, Mr. Von Karma. Yes. Actually, I'm the one that's supposed to be handling these proceedings. Wrong. There's only one thing you need to do here. You will slam down your gavel and say the word guilty. That is your role. Yes, of course, you're quite right. No, that is not how this works. No, he's not. Okay, so let's check court record real fast. Yeah, one bullet shot to the heart. Okay. So, a man called into the station around 30 minutes after midnight? What? But a man called into the station around 30 minutes after midnight. Okay. We headed to the scene of the crime as fast as we could. That's where we found Mr. Edgeworth. Now, I didn't suspect him of anything at all. But the next morning, a body was found in the lake. So we had to arrest Mr. Edgeworth. Okay. We're gonna have to press on that statement for the one that says they called 30 minutes after midnight. I see. Very well. Begin your cross-examination, attorney. Now. The judge is just like, huh? You received a call from a man? Yep. But you said there was a woman camping there. She was the one who heard the 2 gunshots, right? That woman and the man who called in the report are 2 different people, obviously. Different people? There were 2 witnesses. See, I wouldn't have pressured on the gender of the person who called in the report. Mine would have been the 30-minute discrepancy. Or the 15-minute discrepancy between the shot, the time of death being 12:15 and then the phone call coming in at 12:30. Their testimonies were quite similar, however. Today I've summoned the woman who was camping. So a lot of heart was called for testifying, okay? What happened next, detective? We headed to the scene of the crime as fast as we could. And that's where you found Mr. Edgeworth, okay? Hold on, but where was he? What was Mr. Edgeworth like when you saw him then? Well, from what I saw, he looked pretty relaxed. Not like a murderer at all, really. The way he says objection. Detective, the court requires the facts, not your opinion. How many years have you been on the force? Facts only, detective. Hard, cold, objective. Facts. Yes, sir. Man, he's got his share of objections. Did you find any clues on the body? A single bullet was recovered from the body. He was shot through the heart, fatally. Judge, here's the bullet. It didn't strike bone, so its shape is well preserved. Very well. The court accepts this bullet into evidence. Let's see. Found in the victim's body, 22 caliber pistol. Usually 22 calibers aren't that deadly, but a shot through the heart wouldn't matter because it would instantly kill you. See how long it took them to get there. How long was it between receiving a report and your arrival at the lake? Well, I'd say it was about 3 minutes. That's pretty fast. That is fast. Our motto for the month is get there quick. Detective, you will refrain from casually revealing department secrets. That's not really a department secret. Yes, sir. Sorry, sir. It's just a motto. I look forward to your next year's salary review. Oh, no. So much to look forward to these days. This is no time for dejected daydreaming. Continue. Yes, sir. Why didn't you think he was suspicious? You should know. You have a deep, trusting relationship with the prosecutors. Detective, the court isn't interested in your musings. Deep, trusting, poppycock. I've never heard so many flippant comments from an active detective on the force. Detective Gumshoe doesn't look so good. Continue. Now. Hold on, let's see. Like, is there something that I can do with this? Because... let's see. Because... No, that's wrong. That was completely wrong. No, we're not going through that, huh? I know I fucked that one up. Like, it won't let me try to correct the time. I think I gotta press on this statement still. Oh no, I did. Never mind. That fucking animation, what the hell? It doesn't say anything about how many shots there was though, right? Let's see. Called 30 minutes after. I didn't press on this one yet. Well, why is that? Oh. Well, we found a murder weapon in the boat. The murder weapon? A pistol. Detective Gumshoe. That is a vital piece of information. Please revise your testimony. Right, sorry, Your Honor. The murder weapon we found in the boat was decisive evidence. What about the pistol made it decisive evidence? Tisk, tisk, tisk. He has the same evil laugh as Edgeworth. There were fingerprints on the pistol found in the boat. There were clear prints from Mr. Edgeworth's right hand. What? What up? What up? So, Mr. Edgeworth's fingerprints were found on the murder weapon? Yes, Your Honor. Judge, this is the weapon in question. Accepted into evidence. Fired 3 times. Huh? That's an odd thing to put in there. Members of the court. We now have the pistol used in the murder and the bullet found in the body. Detective. Yes, sir. Was the bullet found in the body fired from this pistol? Yes, the ballistic markings on the bullet matched the pistol. Hey, Nick. What does he mean, ballistic markings? Shocking. To imagine someone here does not know something as basic as ballistic markings. Nick, he's glaring at me. Very well. I'll explain. Before I kill you. Actually, Judge, you do it. Me? He's making the judge explain it? Ballistic markings are like the fingerprints of a gun. The barrel leaves distinctive marks on each bullet it fires. You can examine these ballistic fingerprints to see which gun fired the shot. It's quite accurate. Indeed, this leads to one inevitable conclusion. The bullet found in the victim's heart was without a doubt fired from this pistol. This pistol, which, as you may recall, was recovered with the defendant's own fingerprints. Order! Order! This is bad. This makes it look like Edgeworth did it. Well, Judge, I'd say it's almost decisive, yes. Honestly, I could declare a verdict at this point. However, you wish to hear the witness speak, no doubt. Very well. I am somewhat fatigued, and so I will take a brief break. I will call my witness after the recess, which will last 10 minutes. Judge? Yes? What are you doing? A 10-minute recess. Now. But, wait, just bang your flimsy gavel and get on with it, man. Yes. This court will take a 10-minute recess. Who's running this court anyway? Edgeworth, what's going on here? Your fingerprints were on the murder weapon? That foggy photo makes one thing clear. The only one who could have shot that man was the person in the photo. True. Was that you in the boat? Yes, it was me. What? But you must believe me. I didn't shoot him. Then who did? I don't know. Don't know. Weren't you right there? I heard a gunshot from very close by. Don't lie to me, Edgeworth. I see you looking away. Then the other man fell from the boat. I can't say why, but I thought at the time that he had shot himself. You mean it was a suicide? That's the only explanation I can come up with. Huh. How am I going to convince anyone of that? Say, Maya. Huh? What? Any progress with Mia? Oh, sorry. It's no good. Ugh. I know. I'm no good for anything, am I, Nick? If I can't call my sister, I might as well not be here, right? No, I need you here. We're buddies. I can't let you abandon me like that. No, of course not. I need you here. I can see you're always trying to help out. Even if you don't actually help, it's a thought that counts, right? It's okay, Nick. You don't have to make me feel better. I don't know anything about trials or defense. What's more, I'm a spirit medium who can't even contact spirits. Aw, everyone has their off days. I mean, I've just been getting lucky lately. But you never know when my luck is going to run out. Really? Whoa. Right. Don't jinx this case any more than it already is. It's bad for my heart. Oh, sorry. No, Edgeworth. Not as bad as for your heart as that bullet went through that other guy's heart. Believe me. Court is back in session. Mr. Von Karma, call your witness. Yes. Will Miss Lara Hart take the stand? Lara Hart, you are a research student at a university. That I am. Good. Begin by telling us what you saw the night of the incident. And don't add anything trivial or subjective. Understand? Y'all need to learn some manners. Understand? Yeah, I understand. Very well. Your testimony, please. It was Christmas Eve, just after midnight. I reckon. I was in my car. I heard this bang come up from the lake. When I looked out the window, I saw two gents in a boat. And there was another bang. There wasn't nary a thing on the lake but that boat. Yeah, you can't have two gunshots. Enough. Huh? Judge, he happens to take a photo of the incident. This is that photo, accepted as evidence. Oh, well, this is a surprise. This looks like the very moment of the murder. Order! I will remove people from this courtroom if I do not have order immediately. As the witness testified, she looked at the lake when she heard the whoosh. There were no other boats on that lake, so the man in the boat with the victim must have been the one who shot him. Yes, it was the defendant, Miles Edgeworth. Order! 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 I will have order! Well, Judge. Damn, he had an evil grin on his face. The evidence is decisive. I have very little doubt about this case. Very well, this court finds the defendant. Yeah, where's my cross-examination, motherfuckers? But wait, Your Honor. I haven't cross-examined a witness yet. A cross-examination? We have photographic proof. What question can there possibly be? This photo is worth 1,000 words, and they all read guilty. You lose. Or you claim to have found a contradiction in her testimony. I did. Very well, if you have to, you may cross-examine the witness. You will only flounder and ask meaningless questions. You will fail to find anything. And then I will have you held in contempt of court. Nick, contempt? Contempt of court, you know. I guess I understand. Well, what are you going to do? You really think there was a contradiction with the facts in the testimony? Yes, there was. I think I noticed one little thing. Wow, I'm impressed, Nick. I didn't notice anything. Right, let's take him on. Yeah. I had a bad feeling about this. I understand. I will cross-examine the witness. Tis, tis, tis. Very well. I pray for your sake this isn't a waste of time. I pray for y'all's sake to actually get a hold of your fucking court. Fucking suck at it, Judge. Better drink some water. It was Christmas Eve, just after midnight. Just after midnight, you say. In other words, it was no longer Christmas Eve, but Christmas Day. Huh? Yeah, well, yes. I know you want to find contradictions, but really? I hope your next contradiction is a little more relevant to the trial. Okay, so I gotta find something that's big. Okay, so you heard a bang from the lake. When you looked out to the window, you saw two gents. There was only one bullet. And you're gonna tell me that's wrong? Really? Like, that's clearly something you can use as evidence against whatever they're talking about, because there was only one shot to the heart. So you weren't looking at the lake at that time? Nope. I looked after I heard that noise. She said that already. I asked you to find contradictions, not leisurely chat with the witness. Huh. Hold on, I gotta think about that. Did you clearly see the two men? Just look at the picture. Clear enough for you? No, because it was foggy. Wait a second. I wasn't asking you about the photo. I was asking if you saw the two men. Yeah, well, of course. The witness has testified that she saw them. There is also a photo. You best look elsewhere for your precious contradictions. He jumped in quick. He's hiding something. Were you watching the very moment the shot rang out? Well, yeah, sure. No, she wasn't. You're asking meaningless questions. Meaningless. Contradictions, Mr. Wright. Not meaningless babble. Come on, Karma, I think I hate you. He's trying to keep me from talking to the witness. To what end? Are you sure about that? Yeah, sure as a country gal can be. That sounds pretty sure. Let's press her further on that. How come you're so sure? Well, heck, I scanned the whole lake. Scanned the whole lake? It almost sounds like she was more interested in the lake than the boat. Miss Hart, you... Mr. Wright, the witness has answered the question in full. No need for further questions. Objection sustained. That's what I'm... Sustained! Yes, of course. Oh, great. What am I supposed to do now? There weren't any contradictions in there. I mean... Yes, there was, cause why the fuck was there a first shot and then all of a sudden there's a second shot, but there's only one bullet wound? It's so stupid. Sorry, Nick. If only my sister were here. Maya is really taking this hard. In your car. Why were you camping there anyway? I'm a research student at my university. I was taking pictures to use in my research. What research? This all sounds suspicious. Miss Hart, could you be more specific about your research? Wow, he really does not want her to talk. What does the witness's motive in camping by the lake have to do with this case? The answer is nothing. I object to this line of questioning. Objection sustained. Oh, wait now. I'm the one who says that. Well then say it already. Objection sustained. Thanks for nothing, Your Honor. Enough. I think we've heard all we need to hear, Mr. Wright. It seems you are unable to find a contradiction in the testimony worth noting. But, Your Honor, I didn't even get to talk. You keep your promise. Mr. Wright, I'm afraid that I will have to penalize any further outbursts by holding you in contempt of court. And if that happens, you'll have to leave the courtroom immediately. Understood? Uh-huh. Nick, Lotta's testimony is fishy. Nick, real fishy. Yeah, her fucking her testimony doesn't make sense for shit. Like, it has like a lot of holes in it and you just can't pick them yourself. I know what you mean, but if I can't say anything, what can I do? I believe we've covered the evidence sufficiently to make a decision. Then pass your judgment. Very well. Sir Miles Edgeworth, please say stand. Who was that? It was me. Aya? Is something wrong? Do you need to use the facilities? No, I do not. Lotta Hart, your testimony stinks. It's unclear whether you were actually looking at the lake. It's highly doubtful that you actually saw Mr. Edgeworth. Tell us the truth. This is a matter of life or death. Lotta, did you really clearly see Mr. Edgeworth that night? Did you see him fire that pistol? You will stand down. The court does not acknowledge the defense's outburst. Answer me, Lotta. It's a big idea, treating me like some kind of criminal. I saw him, I swear. I saw Edgeworth. How can you be so sure, though? He wasn't wearing the same outfit, apparently, because he had a coat on. Enough. Judge, declare the defense in contempt of court. Yes, of course. I'm sorry, but you were warned. Guard, escort Mr. Wright out of the courtroom. He's in contempt of court and must leave. No. But it wasn't even me that made the outburst. Wait. I was the one who made the outburst, Your Honor. Nick is innocent. Yeah, see, she has a point. It was her that did it. What's the difference? All that remains is for the guilty verdict to be declared. Isn't that right, Mr. Phoenix Wright? Wrong. Wrong. What? Did you hear what Miss Hart just said? She said she clearly saw Mr. Edgeworth. That was not in the testimony. That changes her testimony, and I have a right to cross-examine her again. Order, 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 order. You are in contempt of court. It's too late for wild claims. Judge, sustain my objection. I'm sorry, Mr. Von Karma, but I cannot. What? Miss Lotta has made a new testimony. The defense does have a right to cross-examine her again, but he's in contempt of court. No, I am. If you're going to arrest someone, arrest me. Very well. IFA. You will leave the courtroom immediately. Nick, I did what I could. You have to do the rest. Good luck. No, Maya, please come back. Poor Maya. I care not for this melodrama. Listen well, Mr. Wright. I do not tolerate badgering of my witnesses. I'm running out of time. I better find a contradiction in here or else. Mr. Wright, begin your cross-examination. I saw it clear as day. The man on the boat was Mr. Edgeworth. That's it? Uh-oh. I don't know if I can find anything in that. But I can't squander my efforts either. Well, according to this photo, there was a shit ton of fog. And even she mentioned that there was a lot of fog at that time, so... Yeah, no, I don't believe you, Lotta. Sorry. Got you, he says. Got you, Miss Hart. Finally. What? You got what? Look at this photograph. Photo I took? The very same. There's something I want you to see in this photo. It's quite clearly visible. The fog, Miss Hart. So, this picture was taken with professional high-quality film, correct? Yet even it could not capture the faces of the men on the boat. Yet you claim you saw Mr. Edgeworth. How? Nani? Oh god, my throat. Mr. Wright has a point. That's why I told her not to say that in her testimony. Please. Yet now she has said it, Mr. Von Karma. How could you possibly see Mr. Edgeworth? Explain yourself. Miss Hart? What? Did you see the defendant that night? Of course. I said I could, and I meant I could. Then please testify as to the circumstances of your sighting. I did it. I finally found a hole in Von Karma's carefully vague testimony. How Edgeworth was seen. You're right. It was a cold night, and the fog was thick as grits. So once I was finished setting up my camera, I got back in the car. Still, I brought my binoculars with me. When I heard that noise out on the lake, I looked through my binoculars. See? No problem. Even with binoculars, I don't think you'll be able to see through that fog. You use binoculars. Very well. You may begin your cross-examination, Mr. Wright. This one better be good. Alright, let's see what we got. Okay, so we know that the fog was thick. There's nothing really to press on that. So, you finished setting up your camera, blah blah blah, and you sat in your car. Yeah, whatever. You already admitted that you were in it. I want to press her on the binoculars. But she's never said anything about that. Binoculars? Yeah, binoculars. Yesterday you mentioned that you were out looking for shooting stars, correct? Well, yeah. Wouldn't you need a telescope, not binoculars for that? Which is really true. You would need a telescope rather than binoculars. I've got doubts about your camera too. Is that really to take pictures of meteor showers? The camera is irrelevant to this case. Can't say that for certain. Mr. Wright, is the camera really relevant to this case? If you believe it is, you may continue with this line of questioning. But know this, if you find nothing with this, there will be consequences. Well, Mr. Wright, do you wish to press further about the camera? Yes. Because Gordy. She's really there for Gordy, not for fucking meteor showers, and I stated this a long time ago. Let's go. Is it make it or break it time? The camera is of utmost importance, Your Honor. It is perhaps the key to this entire case. Therefore, I will continue my line of questioning. Yeah, maybe he did go a little overboard there, Phoenix. Very well. Miss Hart, you will testify to the court about the camera. Yeah, I hear ya. The camera was set up to take pictures of a meteor shower. I guess we go with the camera on this one? because it all comes down to the mic connected to the camera, because it was set up to pick up a loud bang, as they said, and the this thing, yeah, this thing's, it doesn't say it on here, but they did mention that there was a loud bang when it appeared or something like that. You were photographing shooting stars. That's a lie. It says who. I saw the camera you set up yesterday. It was pointed directly at the lake. You have to point a camera upwards to take photos of the stars, Miss Hart. Oof. Mr. Wright, what are you driving at? The witness was not at the lake to photograph shooting stars, Your Honor. Well then, what exactly was she photographing? Your Honor, take a look at this. Is the article. Miss Hart, this is what you were trying to photograph. What's this? The newspaper article? Gordy? Ah, the sighting at Gourd Lake. Well, Miss Hart, I never heard of no lake monster. You got proof or something? Let's see you prove that. I was down at the lake trying to photograph this Gordy. The mic on the camera. That's the only thing I can think of. I have it. Proof. Intriguing. Very well, let's see it. And no joking around this time, please. What is proof that the witness was trying to photograph Gordy, the lake monster? The camera. It has the mic. The proof, Miss Hart, is your own camera. That face she makes. Her camera was set to take photos in response to loud noises, correct? Thus this photograph here, taken when a gun fired on a lake. And here, this article about Gordy. According to this article, Gordy made a loud noise when it emerged. Well, you were trying to photograph Gordy, weren't you? That's why you had set your camera to respond to loud noises. Order! Order! I see. I too thought it was a little strange. Yeah, sure. Well, Miss Hart, you were camping there to try and take a photo of Gordy, weren't you? Yeah, not bad. Are all you lawyers that smart? So smart, boy. I was down there trying to photograph Gordy. You got me. So what? Huh? That don't change what I saw, does it? Exactly. But you just used several precious minutes of our time to prove it's nothing more than that the witness is an idiot who thinks monsters exist. Uh-oh. Hey! But, as she so succinctly said, so what? It changes nothing. Not true. You were hiding the whole thing about Gordy for some reason. I know it. But what could it have been? Whatever it is, I'm getting to the bottom of this. Miss Hart, why did you hide the fact that you were searching for Gordy from the court? Please revise your testimony. Right, fine. I'll testify. It won't change nothing, though. Something will change. It has to. I'm going to spot it. Von Carmen just like, Actually, I'm not a research student at a university. Wow, she lied. I'm an investigative photographer. Imagine what a scoop it'd be if I got a picture of that monster. That's why I was camping out by the lake. But that's all I was hiding. When I heard the bang, I looked right straight out the light. There wasn't much else to look at, so I just watched that boat the whole time. Then I saw a flash near one of the men's hands, and I heard another gunshot. I was looking right at that boat the whole time. Crossed my heart and hoped to fry. What? Well then, Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine the witness. Jesus, Von Karma, go fucking eat a dick. Holy shit. The witness testimony is unchanged from before. Whether she is a research student or a photographer has no bearing on this case. Actually, it did, because she says she was scanning the lake, and now she's saying that she was staring at the boat. There is no need to waste more of our time with another pointless cross-examination. I claim the defense's right to cross-examine the witness, Your Honor. Von Karma's up to something. I know it. He doesn't want me to cross-examine her because... Why? Was there a contradiction? Very well. You may begin the cross-examination. You seem sure of yourself. You must have something in mind. Ha! That would be a first. Ha! Ha! Very funny. You understand that this is your last chance at a cross-examination, Mr. Wright. If there is no problem with the testimony this time, we will let the witness leave. I will announce my verdict at that time, Mr. Wright. Understood? Yes, Your Honor. Oh, let's check it out. You're an investigative photographer. Let's see. I don't think her being an investigative photographer matters. Like, oh, a big scoop. Saw a flash, so then you heard another gunshot. Well, some of these can be really tricky. You're not a research student. You're an investigative photographer. What a scoop, yada yada. That's why you were camping out. That's the only thing you say you're hiding. When you heard the bang, you looked out there. Okay. Yeah. This is a risk. I think I'm gonna go with this. Oh yeah, that was a terrible risk. Am I really gonna have to like press through everything? Oh no. No, because she would have been looking for this. She wouldn't have been looking at the boat. She would have been looking around for the fucking monster, right?
Objection!
My fucking brain is frying. Miss Hart, were you really looking at that boat? What's with you? Of course I was looking at it. It was the only thing out there. Any normal person would be looking at it. I agree. Any normal person would. You are far from normal. But what? Y'all want to step over here and say that? You were camping at the lake to take a picture of Gordy. Think about it. What would you do if you heard a loud noise? You'd be scanning the lake for any sign of Gordy. That's what. You wouldn't give the boat a second thought. Order. Continue, Mr. Wright. You testified that you were watching the boat through binoculars. However, you wouldn't need binoculars to watch that boat. You needed them to search for Gordy, and that's what you were doing. Ooh, that's true. Well, well, now that y'all mention it, I did sort of take my binoculars and kind of scan the lake a bit. I mean, Gordy might be out there and all. Miss Hart, are you saying that you were not watching the boat then? Sorry, y'all. I wasn't fibbing, really. I thought, you know, I could be a witness to a murder and all. I kind of got excited. I was sure I was watching that boat till now. This is totally uncalled for. But hey, you got the photograph. You got proof. Still, we can't see who is shooting who in this. Right. That's why I took this photo. You didn't take the photo, the camera did. Witness, that's enough. You've had a long day. Shut your pie hole. Damn. Shut my what? What was she going to say? She took the photo and what? Wait a second. She even had a photograph to prove it. But you really can't tell from the photo who is shooting. That's why she said she's going to enlarge the photo. Oh. She said it would drop the quality it might, but should let us see who's who. Interesting. She enlarged that photo. Why won't Von Karma let her show it? I bet that enlarged photo shows something bad for Von Karma. This is my chance. If I'm wrong, though, we'll mean prison for Edgeworth or worse. So yeah, we're gonna make her show it. Miss Hart, look at this photograph. You enlarged this photograph, did you not? Yeah, I did. Why has that enlargement not been presented to the court? Because it does not exist. What are y'all talking about? You were the one who told me not to show it in court in the first place. You old fool. Damn. What's the meaning of this, Mr. Von Karma? Miss Hart. Show the photo to the court. Show us the enlargement. The prosecution objects to the submission of this evidence. Objection denied. The witness will show the enlargement to the court. Here it is. Oh. We still cannot see who is firing in this. It could be the defendant, or maybe it's not. Regardless, I'll accept this as evidence. Interesting. Happy now, Mr. Wright? There has to be something. You asked for the enlargement. You got the enlargement. And little good it has done any of us. That's why I requested she not show it. I suppose this means that the cross-examination is over, obviously. No, it's not. No, it's not. Hold on, hold on, hold on. I see the contradiction. I see it. This is left-handed. It's not right-handed. It's a left-handed person holding a gun. It was Edgeworth's right hand prints that were found on the gun, not left hand. Oh, we in there now. And none too soon. That was a flagrant waste of my time. Mr. Von Karma, do you have anything to add? I stated everything I needed to when this trial began. Decisive evidence, decisive witness. What else could possibly be required? Nothing, of course. And I believe it is time for me to declare my verdict. Wait, it's not supposed to go like this. There has to be a clue in this photo, somewhere. This is bad, real bad. What should I do? Object to the enlargement? Your Honor, there is something decidedly strange with this enlargement. But what might that be? Mr. Wright, you will show the court what you mean. What about this photo is strange? I'm gonna go with the hand.
Take that!
Here, Your Honor. The shooter? I'm not sure I understand. What about the shooter is strange? Look at the hand holding the pistol, Your Honor. The hand? The hand directly contradicts another piece of evidence. This man's left hand does what? Let me show you. I'll show the evidence that left hand contradicts. Yeah, the pistol. I was like, oh my god, what had the evidence to it? Yeah, because the pistol has his right hand prints. The evidence is clear. The man in this photograph is holding that pistol in his left hand. However, the prints on the murder weapon were from Edgeworth's right hand. Ergo, the man shooting the pistol in this photograph is not Mr. Edgeworth. Now that everyone in the courtroom has quieted down, I would like to reconvene this court of law. Mr. Wright. Yes, Your Honor. You have given us definitive proof today. We now know that it was not Mr. Edgeworth who fired the pistol that night. However, this leaves us with a rather large problem. If Mr. Edgeworth didn't do it, then who shot our victim? Precisely. As we have seen, there were no other people on the lake that night. Who but the defendant could have shot the victim? The victim himself? His heart didn't do it. She'd have to have really good aim. Fucking Larry. There is only one explanation remaining. The man who shot the victim was none other than the victim himself. Hold up. Hold up. So you are saying that the victim committed suicide? Yes, Your Honor. I can think of no other explanation. Indeed, that does seem to be the only remaining option. I'm so very sorry, Mr. Wright. The suicide is out of the question. What? An examination of the victim's wound reveals the distance at which she was shot. The distance? The victim was clearly shot from further than a meter away. A meter? That's 3 feet. There is no way it could have been suicide. That brings up another issue. Hold up. Hold up. Mr. Von Karma, are you sure of the accuracy of your data? Oh, I just got a text message. Hold on. Of course, I had already considered the possibility of suicide, you see. Autopsy has been updated. Sorry for my phone going off. It's just my sister. Very well. Allow me to state my opinion. Considering the situation, the shooter had to be the defendant, Mr. Edgeworth. However, the prints on the gun reveal that the shooter was not Mr. Edgeworth. This is a conundrum. Therefore, I would like to suspend proceedings for this trial for the day. The court orders the defense and the prosecution to further investigate this matter. Understood? Yes, Your Honor. That is all. This court is adjourned. Ooh, that was a close one. Hey, don't you have anything to say? No, I have yet to be declared innocent, right? Well, yeah, but what happened out there on that lake anyway? If he didn't commit suicide, then who? The shooter was about a meter away, too. Oh, what? Don't give me that look. I did not kill him. I was just kidding around. Look, I'm going to go check on Maya. Oh, right. What? Tell her something for me. What? Ellipsis, ellipsis, ellipsis. Tell her to watch what she says in court. That's all. Did it kill you to just state how you really feel with a thanks, Edgeworth? I requisitioned a transcript of Lotta's entire testimony. I thought it might give me some ammunition for the trial tomorrow. Of course, she didn't see the shooter, so the only part of her testimony that stood was the bang she heard. So now we have Lotta's deposition added to the court. To be continued. And with that, my voice is dying. It's not gonna make it much longer. Even drinking water is not helping. And apparently I am needed for something, so that will be the end for today's stream. Depending on work, next stream will be on Saturday. Or it could be sooner. Never know when I might have a surprise stream. So yeah. Thanks for anyone stopping by. I really appreciate anyone looking. If you enjoy being here, just drop a follow. Or if you're watching from the VODs and you enjoy, drop a follow as well. You might catch me online at some point. Never know when I might do a stream at a different time. I tried getting on sooner, but I was really struggling to stay awake. So yeah, uh, I hope you all stay safe out there. Make sure y'all, I know, do what y'all can to not get sick. And I hope you have a great day, morning, afternoon, evening, wherever you're at. And yeah, I hope to see y'all next time. Bye. Bye.